What's up, YouTube? I'm Marcus Reynal, and as the title says below, I am a Full Sail online student, and this video is about my third week in the program. So this week started off pretty similar to the other 2 weeks. We started off the week with a live lecture. Each one gets more in depth. Like I said at the beginning, it's not as much pleasantries, not as much, small talk, and it's as much as it is getting straight into the content, which is cool because it's an hour and a half, which after a while you kind of start twiddling your thumbs, but it's all good content, so that makes up for it. This week we have 6 more chapters to read, and the other book is just the same. Very, very digestible content, quick reads, interesting content, applicable content, things that are going to help me be successful in this class and then also in my career. Luckily, we didn't have a forum post this week because I know how I feel about forums. I will say we had a forum post. Really, it was just feedback based on the assignment last week where we had to pick our favorite work of art and give a presentation on that. We had to discuss what we liked and what we didn't like, what can be improved upon, and what we could take from that and implement in our own presentation. And then the major assignment for this week was our first draft or our rough draft of our final presentation. Our final presentation is supposed to be us looking into the future and sitting down in front of our prospective employer and pitching ourselves for that company. We have certain stipulations on the length, how we deliver it, the format we deliver it in, things like that. But we are pretty much free to do what we want. I plan on posting my final, so next week, stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna give a date. You gotta hit that post notification so when I post it, you won't miss it. But I'm telling you, it's going to be good. Another thing this week, our instructor told us during the lecture that they're being pretty lenient with us and they're being pretty flexible with us as far as meeting deadlines. I have noticed that already 2 dates have changed. I'm not gonna lie, one of my first assignments, I missed the deadline by like 2 minutes. I didn't account for upload time, and I was like, come on, bro, this is my first grade. I'm trying to come out of here, summa cum laude, whatever it is. I don't know the terms for it. I'm pretty sure y'all put it in the comments. But I'm trying to come out of here 4.0, president's honors list, all that stuff. And I missed the deadline by 2 minutes. I was mad. But I realized the next day that the deadline changed. And I'm like, okay, that works. I didn't miss it. And I realized that they were going through and changing it just to work with us. He mentioned that, it's for first-time students, which kind of took me back because I've been in college since like 2012. I had to get into the perspective and the mindset of a first-time college student. An 18-year-old straight out of high school, now all of a sudden enrolled in this accelerated online platform. It's going to take some getting used to. They did emphasize that we shouldn't expect it, don't take advantage of it, don't get used to it. And I think it's a good and a bad thing. It's kind of setting you up a little bit in a sense where you might get used to it. And then the next thing you know, you get that deadline that's hard pressed and boom, you get a bad grade. But like I said, they emphasize not to expect it going forward and things like that. I also think it's good. It's helped me out, and I should be more disciplined. I know better. I'm used to this. But that's neither here nor there. He spent maybe 2 minutes on it. I probably spent longer talking about it just now than he did when he told us. So I will say this week has been one of the simpler weeks as far as what we have to do. The lecture is the lecture. The reading is the reading. The feedback was the feedback. That didn't take long. And then putting the first draft together. Like I said, you have your outline. You create your script. And then it's just a matter of recording it. It's supposed to be a voiceover on camera, but, that's not that hard. Edit it up, get some pictures and a PowerPoint, bada bing, bada boom. It wasn't that difficult. I'm looking forward to next week, finishing things up. Should be on pace to get an A as long as I get A's on the rest of my assignments. I'm looking forward to getting my iPad because that's the first item I get out of my lunchbox after month 1. So stay tuned because I'll keep you posted on that. Other than that, we're rolling, we're getting in the swing of things, and it's looking good. So stay tuned. Next week, we're going to wrap this thing up. And then I'll give you a overview of the class, and then we'll do a Q&A. So again, I'm Marcus Reynal. As the title says below, I'm an online Full Sail student, and this video has been about my third week in the program. If you have any questions, comment below. If you want to see a particular video in the future, let me know. Make sure you like the video for the algorithm and to make YouTube happy. Make sure you subscribe to make me happy, and make sure you hit post notifications to make you happy so you don't miss any videos as they come out. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. Make sure you go watch all the previous videos. We're not that far in, so you don't have much to catch up on, and I'll see you next time.